Hello YouTube, today I'm gonna do the actual review of my Samsung Note 4 after 6 months of use it. Let's start first with the battery. With a 3000 plus milliamp, this battery will guarantee you to have at least 18 hours of use it. With that per se, what do I use on my phone, which is online most of the time, will be on 4G network, and like 50% of it, and the other 50% is on Wi-Fi. And to charge this big battery, it would take you 1.5 hours on the fast charging mode with the dedicated like Samsung charger. It does not generate like extreme heat when charging, which is a very nice thing because I live in the tropical country with the temperature averaging about 30 Celsius degree, and 30 Celsius and very humid. And one thing I want to say about this charger is this is my second one, because the original one that come with the phone is already broken for some reason, and because it is still under warranty, so that's why I got a new one for free. The price of this one by itself in Thailand is about 600 baht, which is ridiculously expensive, or $20. Alright, now go to the S Pen, which is the feature that like they advertises when they try to get a sale from this. It's just very nice S Pen. The movement of the S Pen on the screen will not smooth if you're just cleaning your phone with like either water or some kind of like cleaning solution like this one. This is I use for glass and my camera lens, but it's used on this is okay too. But if you want to like it smoother for writing, I suggest like keep it a little bit dirty or oily because of your hand fingerprint, but wipe it and then try to use it. Otherwise you're gonna see, in this case, I hold my S Pen very light and just drag it along. It's not really smooth. So speaking of the handwriting, it's very nice. I love how it's display the handwriting on the phone. It looks like everybody handwriting looks better with the high resolution screen, but that's just not the point of this section. Handwriting recognition in this Android version or with the S Pen is very fantastic. Like I can write something to my wife, in this case like this, and you can see you see my handwriting is not really nice, but it still can capture like most of it. Oh, alright. Honey, I am writing to you when reviewing. Okay, it's just very bad, so in some case it cannot recognize, but in general it's very good performance. So far we done for the battery review, the pens, like styling and stuff. The phone itself is the most important part of this review. The handling is very good, as I mentioned in my previous video. It just perfectly fit. I have a very small hand, but like usually if you like to hold, it's make like more fancy to hold it naked like this, because the white shining stuff here, when you actually sit on like the bright area or even in a dark place, you're gonna see it kind of flashy, so it might attract the other people's attention. And when you look on the back of the phone, it's actually very nice. Okay, and this faux fake leather thing, you know, like I don't care much, but I just feel good because I usually keep one of my finger here, and this is how I handle it. um, so it's non-slippery thing. So performance wise, the phone is very good. There's only one concern about how this phone is doing when I change between, you know, like the vertical viewing to the screen rotation. There will be, you know, like a lag and a glitching between changing those. So I will try to play one video, and let's see how it's gonna be. All right, so we are in the landscape, I mean the horizontal mode right now. Okay, now I'm gonna switch. Interesting. In this case, it doesn't have any lag at all. Alright, now let's try with the YouTube. Just any video. And I said the video quality is depend on the network connection, so I don't know. Okay, let's see this. Okay, now turn. Oh, it doesn't affect this time. Alright, sorry for the noisy section. Alright, so based on my usage, that is what I experienced, but I cannot reproduce for you guys today. The other thing is the video editing that go with the phone. It's the movie studio. This one, it can easily hang if you try to do so much with it, and the user interface is not really friendly, especially you move among those. How it organized is, you know, it's not as what I expected, but so far I use this one mostly. And then no, I mean actually I don't use this one mostly. You need to go after I go here, you need to go here. This is where I do most of the stuff. I like this one more. It look professional, and it actually look closer to what I use on my laptop. But switching this and back to the previous one, I'm not sure how it's go, how it's saved, and this and that. Not being saved. Do you want to? Let's say no. All right, and it go back to here. But I don't know after I save it how it's gonna be like if I go I click save. When I go back here, it's gonna be my latest projects, or it just, you know, this original version. So I haven't tried that. See, it asked me again, so twice for, you know, a single, you know, the studio in general, but twice. So it's looked like they designed for 2 programs, not just one. All right. So picture quality, this is what people most bragging about. It's exceptionally good. There is no way that you can complain the quality of Note 4 either in low light or during daylight. So let me show you. You know, mostly if in daylight there's no different, but this picture is just a very regular one. I'm gonna turn the screen brightness to maximum so you can experience. This is in my room with the bright contrast, and the other one is darker one, like really high contrast scene. The camera do nicely, not just make this one too bright or not make this one too dark. So you can see the quality, the texture is until here it's still very good on this screen. And I just say, oh my god, this is, I mean, like if you have someone, I mean if you have photographer enthusiast, you should buy this phone to kind of showcase for your customer. I set the pictures quality of this one into photo, so it's going to try to reproduce as close as possible. So this one, it show another high contrast, you know, like the transition from very bright to a darker one. So the top here, you're gonna see this sky is very bright, dirty window, detail back and front is very nice. This is back in my hometown in Ho Chi Minh. And this one down here is actually another house, but you can still see, you know, like at least guess some number from here. Alright, and if you want to do some macro, here is how it looks like. I do this one very close, so like the distance is only this much only, and this is how the quality you can see on the actual products. Sorry, it's not really clean on this one. It's quite old. Let's talk about the dust issue that may accumulate along the screen with your metal cover. Let's see if you can see. Right now you don't see any dust because I try to clean it out already. It's a bit harder in this section, and I try to get very close to the camera. I don't know if it's out of focus, but what I will use to show you guys is I will clean this. I'm going to use this piece of paper to, you know, digging out the dust. Let's see if it's come out any. As I did earlier, it did picking out some stuff. As you can see, the dust did come out. Quite interesting. Mostly this one will have more dust than the bottom because I put the phone into my pocket from this angle. This will stay like this when it's inside the my pocket. But for the rest of it, I don't think it will come out any more than that. Okay, on this side it's get harder, so it will eventually broke the piece of papers, and I don't think this side can get through at all. Okay, here. Oh, it's getting hard. Okay, like here, this cannot go straight. So, all right. Now let's hope I don't broke the piece of paper and I have to take them out. Oh my gosh, it's get hard. Sorry for the quiet few seconds here. Try doing. Okay, he is it just impossible to go through. No. Okay, so here is the area that it may come out. Okay, because I tried digging out some more, but you know, this is as much dust as I can pull it out. Mostly it's okay, but because it's like this way, you have to be careful when you clean it, because what I clean is quite dangerous. I'm gonna just get my hand wet on, you know, just regular water. I will tap on this. But some case if I tap too much and I lean the phone back and forth, the water can actually slipping through this. And I think a few days ago I get a little bit of water, like kind of, you know, like dropping through. And I have to like kind of. Oh, one more thing. It's about the external card. On my phone, I don't use the external card, but I do have a 64 SanDisk Extreme, the not the fastest one in the market, but it's an extreme version. It's the red one. Be careful when you add in that SanDisk one, because this was well known to you know, make your phone like automatically, like the card automatically disconnected with the phone, and it's going to keep switching back and forth. I try to put it in that card into the phone, and it's happened only once, but if you do further review, you're going to see people complain a lot about that. It's better to use the other brand. It may be slower, but you will have a more stable performance, and I suggest you to use the external card just for something that you don't access often, more like a backup. And if you go more to the technical detail, the external card will drain a little bit more of your battery time, because it's really depend on the manufacturer whether or not how often the card stay online. So some card will, the online time will be higher, longer than the other one. So that may be the one of the reasons some people will experience the decrease in battery performance. And I think that's it for today, and thank you for watching.